So off the tip, it is New York. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's the general in at the two-guard spot.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Quickly against Ball. Inside, here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Quickly with the ball. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's the general. Oh, are you kidding me? Amazing. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Now here's Ball to the middle. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball. DeRozan's got his second basket on the night. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Robinson finds Barrett. Here's the general. Beyond the arc. The shot won't fall. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Randall. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic against Robinson. To the inside. And Ball throws it down.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's the general. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. DeRozan passes to Levine. To the paint. Here's Ball. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's the general. New York, no good that time either.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Barrett. The fader. Quickly with the rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's the general. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. DeRozan passes to Levine. Sinks it from distance.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Outside Barrett. Pass to the general. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. Chicago leading. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 slot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. He takes it in. And there it is for him. 10 points for him.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Outside Levine. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Ball. Levine with it. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Ball. From deep three-point range. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Knicks ball.
And the Knicks shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Here's the general.
Oh, did you see that
finish?
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Ball stolen. Pass to Brunson. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Shot is good by Levine.
What body control from Zach Levine. Terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
Driving to the basket. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Neesmith. Ball outside. Good work there as it goes. Ball's got his third bucket of the night.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Thanks, guys. Well, the general their last time out against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He scored 27 points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Now here's Ball. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
The general. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
The general, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
DeRozan passes to Ball. And here's Levine. It's Vucevic, high post. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
Chicago making some changes. Williams is checked in for Vucevic. Terry comes in for Neesmith. And it's Dosunmu in for Levine.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Back to Ball. DeRozan outside. Shoots over Robinson. And that one's long. New York trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Randle is a load in transition. The key defensively is to get to him before he picks up steam.
Pass the ball. Here's Terry. Here's Williams. Checked by Randle. Here's Dosunmu. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Back to quickly. Here's the general. He's got 16. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for the Knicks.
He does not get the second one. On target from about 13 feet. Dosunmu's got 4 points this quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the
38. The Knicks. 33. And make some noise for yours.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's the general in a 2-guard.
Gotta appreciate how aggressive Lonzo is. When he's feeling it, he keeps on shooting.
Quickly passes to Randall. Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
They can foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
DeRozan hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Barrett. Here's the general. Driving in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Zach LaVine.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Chicago leading. DeRozan outside. Ball outside. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's the floater. Chicago grabs the miss. Inside. Here's DeRozan. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. DeRozan's got 8.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Neesmith.
At the line for Chicago, Alex Caruso. Shooting 1.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
Pass to Reynolds. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Knicks.
And he's good on the second.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Outside Levine. Got a piece of it. Here's Grimes. Missed it. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie.
The Bulls. 57. The Knicks.
Bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then there's Kusumu. And it's Terry in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate. He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
And for the Bulls, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Back to Levine. Left side Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for DeSumo.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
Here's the general. And they converted last on attempt number 3. He's got 25. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Ball outside. Back to DeRozan. Five to shoot. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's the general. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball outside. Barrett against DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
The general, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
The 3 from Ball. They grab their own miss. Vucevic lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
Pass to Randall. An easy 2 on the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's the general, and he dunks it down. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Now here's Levine. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now. Randall outside. Here's the general.
Okay.
Oh my! Throw it down!
Yes, he did. What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Here's the general. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 31 now.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Now here's Levine. Defense right on him. He's off on the layup. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Randall. Here's the general. Pounded by Ball. Here's the general. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Knocks it loose. Levine passes to Williams. Randall pulls down the board. Here's the general. He's covered by Levine. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the general. Off target with the 3.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
The offensive rebound. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. Count it! And now Oh, they trail by just 4.
DeRozan simply rising to the occasion with that huge shot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They trail by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off the left rim and out.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
At the line for the Knicks,
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Chicago has possession, and here's Caruso outside, quickly with a rebound. Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And the New York Knicks will move on.
end of the game.
It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force.
Tell me what team that you're picking, and we're going to auto-generate the order for everyone picking, and I'm going to let you know who's picking first through fifth.
All right, I'm surprised that even with those two fighting for the Lakers, no one wanted to fight for Sacramento. I'm going with Kings for sure. Light the beam, baby.
Taking a look at New York, fresh and rested after sweeping their last series in the conference semifinals. Greg, can they continue with that momentum?
Well, Kevin, every series is different, and the time off could affect their rhythm or create rust. But the expectation is that they'll pretty swiftly pick up where they left off.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at small forward and power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Love in at the center position. Now, here's Mitchell. Steps back and fires.
No, sir. Randall up there says,
The general passes to Randall. Cavaliers with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Robinson with the block. Inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found it.
Pass to Okoro. Garland against Quickly. To the inside. Love. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Here's Barrett. And the basket good. A bad shot that time.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk to J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He and I spoke about the importance of taking at least one game on the road. He said, we understand that they're comfortable at home. It's our job to make them uncomfortable. Guys, they know that a win here in this first game could set the tone for the rest of this series.
Thanks, David.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Handle no good. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Garland. Now here's Okoro. Barrett covering. Here's Mobley. From down in the low post, it goes.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Here's Game Face. Lays it up and banks it in. The General's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Passes it to Okoro. Love kicks to Mitchell. Here we go, all alone for the finish. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And here is Garland. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the first. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Knicks with the lead. And he double clutches and throws it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's the 3. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. He takes what a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Now, here's Okoro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Barrett is running.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. .46 seconds left in the first. Takes it out to Garland. A pass to Clayton. Here's Rubio. They can't stop the run with that one. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's the General. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And they repeatedly worked inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
1 second separating the shot clock and game. Offensive rebound. Mobley. Isaac down low. Toppin covering. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pass to the General. Gets it off. And that one released in time, but no good.
On defense, Isaac using all of his height and wingspan.
And that does it for the first quarter. Knicks lead by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
City answers, everyone. Get loud for them.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Ricky Rubio is out there with Garland. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Clayton in at the small forward. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the General in his last time out against the Bulls was terrific. He added 37 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they're going to keep it going tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
The general passes to Toppin. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And New York making a change here. Barrett's checked in. Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mitchell comes in for Garland. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here for the... So it's New York. They're
for a t-shirt cost. That's the end of the first half with a score. The Knicks, 42. The Cavaliers.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And you know the General has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. The General is out there with Emmanuel Quick. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Now, here is Robinson following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. The General can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Pass to Love. Down low. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Love. Mitchell's got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs. Quickly kicks to Robinson. Here's the General, covered by Mitchell. Game face, and it's in off the backboard. The General's got 20 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Mitchell. After the made shot from the General. Mitchell passes to Garland. Just 5 to shoot, and that one's good. Love.
That's a huge part of Love's game right now. A catch-and-shoot player. He has great confidence in that shot.
Here's game face. Mobley with the block. Here's Okoro, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on R.J. Barrett. This is his first free throw of the game.
Okoro at the line.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. New York leading by 11. Here's the General. He's got 20. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. They throw good. Garland.
Darius Garland at the line.
Both free throws good from Garland.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
The General passes to Robinson, and stolen by Love. There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Kevin Love using his sneaky length that time to get the ball in possession for his team. When he's engaged, he can come up with some steals.
Now, here's Barrett, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
Nancy's checked in for Kevin Love. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
And good that time. That's now 22 points for the General.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Garland dishes to Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out again. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now here's Okoro. He's covered closely. Good on the shot.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
So,
substitution on the court.
passes it to Okoro. And there's the pass to Isaac. Cleveland moving the ball around. Lock at 6. Here's Rubio. And Reynolds pulls it down. New York leading by 10. Here's the general. He's got 22. Pass to Reynolds. Fires from deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough.
53. The
Let's look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. In at small forward and power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Ricky Rubio is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Love in at the 5. Home in the paint.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That one is no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 11-point game. And it's Mitchell missing. The Knicks shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Evan Mobley with the rebound. It's tipped over Randall. And he overshot that one, missing.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The general passes to Randall. Over to the left wing. Here's the general, guarded by Garland. The general. The general's got 25 points. The Cavaliers trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Love. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's the general, covered by Mitchell. The general. The general's got 5 points in the quarter. This is a 2, Okoro. Mitchell up top. Kicks it to Garland. The pass to Mobley. Cleveland the rebound. Here's Love. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Well, for a big guy, Kevin Love is certainly one of the best free throw shooters in the game, and you don't want to send him to the line.
Robinson's checked in for Toppin. Back to quickly. Pass to the general. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And it's Mitchell missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
The general can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Launches it. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Okoro. Okoro's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Quickly. The General can't get it to go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Make some noise, and we'll send one your way. And your Knicks City Kings.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, the General.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs, and I think we found our man. Here's Mitchell after the made shot from the General. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Here's Game Face, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Randall, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the General. That's foul number 2 for him. 13. Here's Mitchell. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Gets a very good look and converts. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
Game face. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 13.
And if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for New York.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the General.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Okoro shot is off. Here's the General. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the...
All right, so the draft order is going to be, this isn't fair. Who did this? Is this the internet? No, seriously, who did it?
It's just fate, I guess.
Yeah. What are the results?
Oh, of course. It's Chris Manning at number 1.
You take a look at the Knicks, and with a win in Game 1, they have an opportunity to put the hammer down tonight.
Yeah, this would be a big step toward the finals. To take a 2-0 lead tonight with 2 more games left on their home court would put them in terrific position.
And the Cleveland starting 5. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Love in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw misses.
At the line, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Now here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mitchell. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Here's the general. Check by Mitchell. Yep, count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet it.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Okoro. The shot. Mobley, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to the general. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Misses the layup. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Here's the general. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. The shot no good. And New York the other way now. Here's the general. Oh! Hammers it home.
So nice.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Outside Mitchell. And here's Garland. Mobley outside. Okoro on the wing. Outside for Love. 5 on the clock. Garland for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
The general, no good. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Okoro. Randall pulls down the board.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's the general. That shot missing. Good D by Mobley. For Cleveland, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Shoots over Randall. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's the general. The layup off target. The Cavs trailing. Garland for 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Minute 32 left in the opening quarter. The general, no good.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. This is the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Knicks shooting about 41%. We've got R.J. Barrett topping out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's the general in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. First one falls for him.
At the line, 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 6. Pass to Rubio. Isaac outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the general. And it's blocked by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Here's the general, covered by Rubio. Here's the general. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 21% from the floor. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. And here's Mobley. Here's Okoro. Clock at 6. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Here's the general. Oh! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Thanks, guys. Well, the general of their last time out against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He ended up with 34 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. A superstar performance, which has become the norm for him. Back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Okoro. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. A 3, Barrett. They get it again. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's the general, covered by Mobley. The general. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mobley's got his first points of the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's the general, covered by Rubio. Pass to Robinson. Rubio with a steal. And here's the fast break. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Okoro. Mobley's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's the general, covered by Rubio. Popping right side. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Grimes comes in for Barrett. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the 2nd quarter. Outside Garland. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's the general. Checked by Mitchell. We've got 1:13 left in the 2nd.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Pass to the general. And he banks in the layup. He's got 14.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, he tries a 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to the general. Randle right side. To the inside. The general. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. And now it's an 8-point New York lead.
Well, this is the all-around game of Julius Randle, right? We think he can score it, board it, but how about that pass?
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, he picked him clean. Fast break, New York. Here's the general. And hits a three from the wing. 19 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. The clock runs out, and we are headed to half.
28. The Cavaliers, 17. Make some noise for your Knicks.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 11-point game. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Love in at the 5 down low. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Boy, the floater game from Donovan Mitchell is effortless, folks.
Here's the general. Check by Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Here's Love. Pass to Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got 6.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Now a timeout called by New York. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade, getting some fluids in you.
Substitution on the court.
46 seconds left in the third. Nance, the pass to Rubio. Randle against Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I'd say you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Randle outside. Pass to the general. He's rebounded by Okoro. Okoro's got 4 rebounds now. Garland for 3. Hits the trifecta. Now just a 3-point New York lead.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
The general, no good. Outside Garland. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out and at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Knicks out.
One shot, then when we make the fifth.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. At forward, it's Barrett and Randle. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's the general in its shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. In transition. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
The general. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you also have to love the...
Whoa! Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. To the paint. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by quickly.
Just a millisecond late.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Here's the general. Count the basket. He has 29 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's the general. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team.
First free throw is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Free throw line jumper. 4 on the clock. Here's Okoro. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
The general, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Barrett passes to Quickly. Here's the general. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Cleveland calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything fall.
For your Knicks, sitting at third.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Jalen Brunson.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York provided some information. He shared with me that it is a knee sprain, so a sense of relief that even though there's a lot of pain involved, he avoided something more serious. The recovery time is still up in the air, but guys, one thing's for sure, a return tonight is out of the question.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
It's just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Mitchell uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 14 points here in the second half.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact. Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're on top by 8. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to the general. Robinson in the post. Love's there. Here's the general. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kevin Love. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Okoro.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Here's the general. Check by Mitchell. And the general gets it to go.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Pass to Moutier. Up top, Isaac. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. There's the steal. Here's Muscala. Robinson defending. Three-pointer. It's tipped. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching.